Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the new episode of Comedians on Topic podcast. It's me again, Dave, with
Edward.
Today we have a very fun and very maybe even important and maybe even life-saving discussion.
We don't know where the life saving comes from, but David, just keep going.
Let's talk about the future of technology.
Yes. So imagine you have a robot right now, just filming this, for example, which we do thanks for a very nice donor.
Yes.
Alright.
A robot arm. It's
Yes.
it's right behind her. It wants to wave at you, but it can't reach around.
Yes.
But it's saying hi. It's yeah.
Or the robot, which I could just snap my fingers and it'll bring me coffee. Alright. Which at this moment, David's mom is bringing me all the snacks.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Or what Google's making, the Google Duplex, which is you say, hello, hey Google, and you say, please call the barbershop to schedule an appointment to get a haircut. And it does a call for you.
Yo,
and
you actually did Hey Google on my phone.
And it sounds like a human being is talking to the barbershop. And it'll sound like the person on the phone.
He's even gonna have an Italian accent.
You can put an Italian accent on it.
Yes.
And it'll sound exactly like a human. Like the person on the under end of the call will never tell that you're just speaking to a robot. They'll just think you're speaking to someone's assistant, someone's secretary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, for example.
That's for all those lazy peoples who just can't pick up their phone. They're lying in bed and they're like, hey, as Google, make me a phone call. Call for me. Because I'm so lazy, I can't even talk to other people.
Talking about laziness. I know there are modern kids nowadays that legit call from their bedroom their parents to bring them snacks.
That is so true.
Alright? Or texting their parents. Come on.
That
Can
is
you
sad.
order something on Amazon?
That is sad.
Alright?
Honestly.
Now that is sad. Alright? But
That
at the same
is.
time, it's a really happy thing because after all, at that moment, we're the kids, right?
No.
We're the one texting.
There's nothing happy about it, trust me. There's nothing happy about it.
Alright.
I'm all about that old-fashioned mano talk, you know?
Mano y mano.
Yeah.
That's why he always video chats me on Insta. Anyway, so today we want to talk about something really important. Alright, not dangerous and not serious. How do you say it? Alright, something not exactly important, but something to be aware of. Alright,
Self-driving
cars.
vroom vrooms.
Yes. So if you like people that David mentioned, what's it called? Robots, okay? And you can't even tell that they're not robots, then you're gonna love the car. The car that could drive by itself. Because just imagine, you don't even have to talk to anyone or even text on your GPS, yo, I want to go to Bathurst, for example. Instead, you just go on and telepathically.
No, you just talk with it.
Alright.
That's like for the
So
ultimate lazy
for
people.
those people that don't like talking to humans, like I don't like talking with Dave, and I bet vice versa.
Here's what the future will gonna be. You're gonna have a robot that, let's say you're lying in bed and you're gonna say, hey robot, pick me up and carry me to my car. And then in the car you'll say, hey robot, drive me to this location.
So that's
And then
how
you'll say,
they're about.
and then you'll say to your phone, hey phone, make a reservation to this barbershop that I'm going to right now.
Or like,
And
let's say
like,
you're-
and you'll not even move a single muscle. You'll just go from your bed to the barbershop without even lifting a leg.
Or let's say you're really horny at that moment and you're completely single. So you're lying in that bed, you call your robot and you just dress him up and you just say undress. Alright? So it's really helpful.
That's how a perv thinks about the future.
It's
of
honestly helpful.
Is it? But they're not trying to be in a relationship. You're talking about robots that give you sensual pleasures.
I don't know what that means. I'm not on the same page as you. Listen.
Do I have to make it more clear
Don't
to you?
blame him. Don't blame him for this.
I don't think I should make it more clear because then
Why?
it'll just be just
But
destroyed
the
by
point
YouTube.
is, so imagine your robot just picks you up. Alright? Your robot just picks you up out of bed, for example. Alright? It just picks you up, puts you on his back. Alright? Not even on his back.
No, I don't carry it.
It picks up the entire bed, puts a few seats down, and then just drives you in.
Sure.
Alright? And then it just picks you up by the t-shirt, puts you on the front seat. Alright? And even if you don't even like moving a muscle, even after being put into the car, even after being put into the front seat, but you're so lazy, you don't even want to drive. So, what do?
You say, "Hey robot, drive me."
By the way, this robot, I'm giving its name. By the way, if scientists later on will call it by this name, imagine a name, Hey Edward. Your car's gonna be called Edward. Hey Edward.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
Oh, so Siri, it gets better. Siri.
Are you seriously saying that?
Nigga.
Seriously?
Anyway. So, really, I think Edward fits the name better than Siri.
I think.
So we're gonna stick to that.
I think we have the more important moral debate. Would you feel comfortable? Would you feel safe knowing that you're not moving your car? Your car is moving you.
So philosophical.
Exactly. How would you feel that? How would you feel?
So if everyone's using those type of cars,
would you feel safe?
No, probably I would. If I'm the first person that's experimenting this, I'll probably be like, shivering in the seat right now.
Yeah.
I'm knocking my head on the wheel. Like, what have I done? How much will they pay me for this? But I feel like everyone's like stuck in traffic, okay, and everyone's having the same exact auto drive. Auto car.
Yeah.
I'll just be so calm, just sipping my coffee, not worrying that my boss is gonna say you're late.
Hey, but you know what else we haven't thought about? If every single car becomes a self-driving cars, that means car enthusiasts won't be able to drive their cars anymore.
A scientist will could allow you to turn on auto drive or turn off, so you could drive yourself.
No, I don't
or
think so.
if you're in that lazy mood, you wake up, it's a Monday, you gotta go to school.
I think so. No, because.
And your only energy is for chewing gum in your mouth.
Listen,
you might want to use the auto drive.
I don't think it'll be turned offable, because all the cars need to be talking with each other, and they all need to be self-driving.
So that's why.
If one of them is not self-driving, it messes up the system.
I also think that we're gonna add new routes. I think drive for non-auto cars.
I think driving your car will become banned, and you'll only be on racetracks, for those people who just want to drive the cars.
So people that want to drive your cars, going at 60 kilometers an hour, you must go to a racetrack.
Yeah.
Alright? Even highways, not allowed. Racetrack.
And now let's move on to the next segment. Not the cool parts of technology, but the important and seriously literally life-changing parts of technology.
When you're gonna leave this world?
It's related to that. But you know what's even more?
You're gonna leave?
Are you not?
Why would I?
I think Edward has schizophrenia. He believes he's immortal.
Hey, I'm so immortal. Look at these abs. I've been ripping for thousands of years, multiple lifetimes. Shreds, boy. Me and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, we have something in common. We both have bone, but other than that, we're completely different.
Sure. But you know what will be life-changing? Life-saving. Smart toilets.
Smart toilets?
Yep. Smart toilets.
Dude, when you said we're actually going to discuss that, I thought that was a joke.
Smart toilets.
How does that interest you?
Do you know how many...
Why does that interest you?
Do you know how many intestinal problems you can die from? What if you have stomach cancer?
The toilet's going to squish everything out of you?
No. The toilet will have sensors inside the pool of water that'll analyze your poop.
That scientist is probably such a dirty dude. I swear.
It will
I
analyze
imagine
your
his conversations at the dinner table.
It'll
You
analyze...
go to the toilet, it squishes everything out, then it censors everything, and
It'll analyze your feces.
You lose your appetite of that guy so fast.
Shut up. It'll analyze your feces, and it'll tell you if everything is normal inside your...
What the fuck is that?
That's the scientific name for poop. Feces. Or stool, whichever one you feel comfortable with. Stool. I think that will literally change the world.
Yes, so will I.
But you know what else will change the world?
Going to the washroom will be fun.
But do you know what else will change the world even more?
You're going to be protected from your behind. You're going to protect it.
That should be their slogan.
Yes.
Smart toilets.
Your behind
You'll be protected from behind.
Yes.
That's actually a perfect slogan.
It's like those insurance slogans,
That's actually perfect.
We're always behind you. This toilet just carries out the same exact task.
That's actually a perfect name. And then let's talk about what else. Something that's literally going to be groundbreaking. Destroying cancer forever. Imagine. I think that is literally humanity's goal right now.
Yes.
If you had to describe one
thing...
I
don't really know anyone with cancer, but I know it's a really serious thing.
I've actually had at least 3 people I know that died from cancer.
Sorry, I know you.
Yeah. But my point is, the future of cancer fighting. Microscopic robots, the size of, I don't even know. It's smaller than you think it is. That's all I can say. Think of something very tiny and then
Like his
and
penis.
If you man. Jesus Christ, man, you kill me.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
We're not common descent.
No. So think of something beyond tiny. Imagine it. Oh, dude.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
I think I joked Sheree Ernest like 10 subscribers right there.
That was the best joke you made in this whole like channel so far. So these robots, you either swallow them or they get injected into your blood, and then you program them to locate and kill all the cancer. So think about it. It's like the Terminator, but only like a good one. It doesn't hunt humans. It hunts microscopic bitches.
No, just imagine how cool that would be. Like, legit, you have like this small of a vacuum man. He's like, sort of like a janitor. He's dressed up like a janitor, you know? He comes with like his own self-built vacuum.
Yeah.
Goes into your liver. Where do cancer cells come from?
They come from anywhere.
Okay, so like he goes into your brain or whatever.
Hey, but if you think about
and
it,
he just like starts vacuuming everywhere.
hey, but if these robots can destroy cells, that doesn't just mean that we'll fight cancer. We'll destroy viruses.
No, honestly, this topic.
We'll
I think
destroy bacteria.
this topic of like like these computers, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know those chips. I don't
These
know.
chips that are like
I don't
cleaning your cancer cells. I think that's gonna be like 100 years ahead of us.
Point is,
this,
I think
this
the-
dimension will be like 100 years, you know, or so.
But think about it. If that actually happens, it'll like destroy like at least 70% of all possible diseases that humans die from.
But honestly, let's think of it simply. You could just like scientists could just invent like this thing that just kills in general. You don't have to like send like into your ass like small bots, you know.
Your ass. Why would robots have to go into your ass?
You just said it yourself. This chip goes into your ass.
I said it goes into your mouth. You swallow it, or it gets injected with like a syringe.
Into your butt. You did say it.
I did not. Anyway, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this very, very hilarious and very important episode.
Just look at the future,
Make
guys.
sure to like.
Look at the future. Soon we're gonna have hundreds upon thousands of subscribers. That is gonna be the future. That is gonna be the best year we'll ever have.
And with that, let's end off this great episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to all your friends. Peace out, bro.
Love you.